All right, everybody. I'm going to break down what I saw from the Chiefs' offense and specifically the running game against the Bills. Now, the way I saw it is I thought that the Chiefs' passing game really opened things up for the running game to thrive. I mean, there was a lot of light boxes in this game. And then on top of that, Buffalo, they just have a weak interior defensive line in terms of depth. I mean, I like Ed Oliver and Quentin Jefferson, but when you have guys like Jordan Zimmer and Vernon Butler playing 40+% of the snaps, that's not a good thing versus the run. And then they had five defensive backs play 85 or more percent of the snaps, so they had to, actually play light out there. And the Chiefs did a really nice job of spreading them out. And then also the Chiefs' scheme in terms of the running game is pretty diverse. I mean, there was a lot of different things that they were throwing at them. So let's go through some of that here. And this first play, though, is what I thought the best single play from an offensive line perspective because of what the center and the left tackle did here. So let's watch the center first, Daniel Kilgore. He has a one technique right here, and he's going to utilize a jump hook technique, and it's just really well executed here. Now watch how quickly he gets his left arm around him and pins him inside there. So that's a really nice jump hook. And then watch Fisher here. Watch him work inside out and climb up on the DB here. And watch this little kind of influence that he does to the DB. It's almost like a modified slingshot technique just to get him upfield a little bit right here. Really nice stuff. And that just gives Edwards-Helaire just enough leverage on him to break that tackle easier. So let's play it all the way through for you. Watch the center. Left tackle, climb. Nice little technique there. Subtle but effective. Okay, and then this is where we're going to get into the scheme here. So the Chiefs are going to pull, or, motion. Sorry, not motion. So this is where we get into scheme here. The Chiefs are going to move the tight end, Kelsey, across the formation here and make it look like they're running to the right side. And watch the defense, 33 and 21 here, against this misdirection look. So they're totally out of position right here. And look at this cutback lane over here for the running back. Just huge. And this is kind of a common theme that we saw in this game, is just the cutback lanes and the lanes in general up to the second level were wide open. I mean, this was easy for the Chiefs running backs, for the most part. So a little misdirection, fools two guys, creates a huge cutback lane. And that's easy yardage there. This play here, another misdirection look. So you can see briefly right here that 48, he actually came across the formation and he's sitting down right there in the 2-point. He's going to work back across, him and Tyreek Hill in the orbit motion back there. So watch them and watch the effect that has on the defense. Look at this lane. I mean, this is easy stuff. You're just asking Edwards-Helaire to make one guy miss, and he can do that. Makes Hoyer miss. Easy gain. But, I mean, these are huge lanes. Now here, just a nice trap play with the jet motion attached to it. I mean, that's beautiful. Again, misdirection, catching them off guard, creating advantageous leverage for the offensive line, advantageous angles for them, making life easy on the offensive line. This is something the Chiefs have done at a very high level for years now. Now look at this. This is, wide open lane. Just easy. He's not even touched, until he's 5+ yards down the field. Again, just making it easy here with what they're doing with their formations and also some misdirection stuff. But you'll notice a trend here, 6-man box. Almost all these runs is a 6-man box. This is easy stuff for almost any offensive line. Now, granted, that's a nice second-level block there from Kilgore. Nice patience to make sure everything's clear before he climbs. Good seal. But, the scheme is what is doing this for the offensive line, for the most part. This is easy stuff. These lanes are wide open. This is like high school football stuff. And, it's because of the Chiefs' passing game, really. It's just that big of a threat. You have to respect that first. And that's what's opening up this running game. Now here, two really nice double teams. Okay. Good peel off here, good climb, Good release by 73. He had a nice game. But again, 6-man box. I mean, this is making life easy on the offensive line. Really nice job here from Kelsey. Look at Kelsey on the outside of the formation to the left, wrap inside and work inside out here on the DB and seal the edge. Good movement on that front side double team too here. Fisher and 73. The puller wrap. Nice job. That was good. Well executed play. Look at this. I mean, so you didn't see this, but 34 motioned into the backfield. They started out empty. All right. Now look at the B gap over there, that bubble. I mean, that's just, might as well be a welcome mat over there for the running back. 73 again does a nice job, but I mean, this is, most offensive lines are going to execute this. I mean, he's not touched until, 5 yards, 6, 7, 8, almost 10 yards down the field before he gets touched. Again, here, this is the diversification of the scheme that I'm talking about. Full house backfield. Watch 49, Tremaine Edwards, and watch him get fooled here. There's just too much in his way right here to kind of sort through, a lot of trash to dig through. He guesses wrong, peeks backside, 31 has the ball, and he's off to the races for a touchdown. But Kelsey working across the formation there and then them handing the ball back over fools 49. And, pretty much an untouched touchdown right there. Just making stuff look easy.